Stepping out in the studio, fresh tunes. I've got brothers that get down with a grey goose. Life and death's in front of you, so you choose. Hard grind, just take a look and pack my shoes. Heard the voice of the enemy, Mercury. Every day is a battle, but we face it. His second coming's coming near, so we waiting. Loving my neighbor as myself, I'm back to basics. The precious gift of life is one, so you don't waste it. What's the price of your soul for these papers? I heard the word of the Lord, love your haters. For the greed of this money, bruv, is changing. I started off at the bottom, but I ain't complaining. I had to walk through the fire, I'm so glad I made it. I cook my pain on the tune, can you taste it? I do it all for his glory, forget the ratings. Nobody stopping me, prison breaking these railings. Follow his will, abstaining from all of my cravings. I wave a hand to those who said I wouldn't make it. I'm so grateful, your grace is so amazing. I stepped out of the booth with my tongue blazing. Many fruits of the spirit, one of them is patience. I've got my treasures up in heaven, I just paid in. I see through the falseness of the faking. He's got me feeling like a champ upon these stages. 97 kilos and I just weighed in. I've been battered and bruised, my body's aching. You hear the sound of his coming, there's a shaking. And if you ain't covered in his blood, you ain't escaping. His majesty on judgment seat is what your face
of all the tribes and nations. Can you think of Pharaoh standing before Jesus Christ and having to account for the massacre? Can you think of Herod the Great having to account for the massacre? Can you think of Hitler having to account for the massacre? We're told of 6 million Jews.